Hey folks, I'm Trevor Glory, and welcome to part 14 of my adventure in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. In the last part, we arrived at the Dark Castle and stumbled across this poor guy called Talbot the Grey, sitting by his fire with his pet wolves, minding his own business, and we come up and started a rammy. There's some loot up here. So, yeah, we had to kill him, which was interesting because he turned out to be immune to both slashing and bludgeoning damage. Pile of bones, yeah, remember this. There's a Dwarven ghost whose bones we need to find, and they're in 3 locations. So what was I saying? Completely forgot. But anyway, so we had to kill this guy. Why did you... I suppose I didn't tell you to open the door, that's why you jumped through the window. Completely rambling now. I do apologise. Remarkable crossbow bolts, give them to Orphan. Take the food. And let's see what else we can steal from in here. Potion, leave the pelt, scroll of cure wounds. It's going to be handy given our performance. There's more loot. Come out the back door. Oh, and you had to actually unlock it. I suppose you listen to the Dark Castle, so it's probably useful for him to have a locked door. Give these to Galathyl, and again grab the food. Is there anything else around here? Don't think so. So come back in. That's all part of the one item. What are you doing? Okay. Right. And I think there is a long rest area somewhere over there, so we'll go and take advantage of that before we continue on the adventure. And I think that battle last time, yeah, we get 225 experience for it. And I can't help but think it wasn't really worthwhile. But we didn't... No, we couldn't have avoided it, actually. Because we failed to either persuade him or intimidate him, we didn't have any choice but to fight if we wanted to get those bones. Which is a pity. What was that? I noticed. That's where we came in. There should be some sort of log. Yeah, the log's there. Just didn't see it. Okay. I'm not sure if there are any encounters up here other than the dwarf. There's a long rest area. Let's just go and do that right now. It is getting on for late afternoon anyway, so it's probably a good time to do it. I could have short rested, but we used more spells than I wanted, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And here I want to make sure what... Actually, what I was looking for was light, but we don't have the light spell. So you validate them. You've got... No, it's a daylight spell. Okay. Actually, I've not paid any attention to what spells we do have. Flames, Shatter's probably all fine. Burning Hands, Shield. Yeah, I think we're okay with what we have. What protection do we get in this? Disadvantage in attack. I think we'll forget about inflict wounds and we'll take protect versus good and evil. But anyway, hopefully we'll be leveled up before we encounter that defiler. I might just turn around and go home again, which is an option. Okay, nothing to see yet. Here we go, encountering the graveyard. Let's be cautious anyway, just in case. There's a dwarf, Angby. And there's a container. Ah, good. Second set of bones. So the remainder must be in the castle somewhere. Right. I did wonder when I was playing the beta, checking through gravestones, if it was names of some of the backers, the Kickstarter backers that would have been on the graves, but they're not. They're on a monument in Cairkiflin. Let's come in here and have a look. I'm not sure if this is the way down or if there's another building somewhere over there. Check this out anyway. Loads of cash. 31 gold, serpentine. Alright, out we come. I'm not going to bother checking all the headstones. And I think... let's chat to this guy on the way past. We've got no option but to chat to him.
Look, what's that? Some kind of incorporeal being. Undead, most likely.
Mirillis says, let's talk to him.
I'll take information where I can get it, even from a ghost.
Doesn't look like a nasty ghost. Looks like a nice ghost. Yeah, Elaine was at it again. We have questions.
Hello? Could we ask you some questions?
Hello, I'm Ingby Crimson of the Guild of Antiquarians. Or at least I used to be.
What can you tell us about the castle? Who lives there?
2 women, a high elf but living and quite old. She's a necromancer of some sort.
And the other?
Once human, but definitely undead now. The Defiler, I think. And she had a gang of ghouls with her. Horrid beasts. I avoided them.
Is there anyone else?
There's a garrison. Skeletons mostly.
Garrison?
I avoided them too.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you a greater favor.
A favor? How can we help you?
I was killed in this cemetery. Me bones are here somewhere.
And you'd like us to take them home for burial, so you can find peace?
Well, yes. But they got a little scattered. The wolves, you see.
Now that's just rude.
As far as I can feel, they are in 3 separate places.
Well, that's just you all over.
It's not just about burial, though of course I'd be grateful for that too. Since I was killed, I carried on studying this necropolis, but I can't touch material things, including pens, so I couldn't update my journal.
Now that's what I call a work ethic.
And since my spirit is bound to my mortal remains, I can't return to Cairkiflin to report in person. But if you take my bones back, perhaps my spirit could travel with them. and the knowledge I've recovered won't be lost.
Sure, we'll do it.
You can rely on us.
Since we've already got... And we get more experience from chatting to that guy than we did from defeating somebody that was immune to all sorts of damage. Anyway, yeah, so we'll find his bones and we'll take them back for him. Iron Legion 25, the Glorious Dead. Okay, let's carry on. And down through the crypt.
The outside graves were likely for servants and guards. The mausoleum holds a few burials, but its main purpose is to hide this secret entrance. The most important graves are in the catacombs down below.
And by important, you mean rich.
Right, nothing else to see in here, so down we go. Oh, okay, yeah, so this brought us up inside the castle. It didn't take us down into dungeons. So stay stealthy, because there's baddies around. There we go. So if you actually come to here, and let's get everyone equipped with their ranged weapons for now, and you start the fight. Good start.
That's on me.
Oh yeah, no. So you failed your stealth roll, which is fine. You step forward to there. I'm not going to bother with Hunter's Mark. You shoot as well.
Even the dead could hear you.
Yeah. And of course they're all surprised. You come down in here and we'll go with... I don't think these guys are particularly wise, so avoid like dex saving throws.
Curses!
Still not dead.
My
Still
fault.
not undead dead. You have a shot as well and finish him. Okay. You managed to stay hidden. Maybe not. Right. Next. Good hit. Orphan. Yeah, you come around here. Critical, lovely.
Kill 'em all.
And the others were all in there somewhere, so you continue up. Yeah, to there. There we go. Right, you come out to there. And we'll just continue with the cantrips for now. Let's try... Yeah. Real frost on that one.
Well struck.
Elenway, you switch over. You're going to have to use your mace just now. We can't... I don't think we can do any more inventory actions. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, so go out there and smack him with your mace.
Silent.
And step in front. Galithil, you continue with the bow for now.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah, stand there. And can you finish this dude? Not with that, you can't. You're lucky to hit the wall behind him. You smack him as he passes. Whoa,
Like
good
that.
hit.
Oh!
Okay. What was that? 20 plus 5. No, that's a saving throw. 15 plus 4. Claws attack is plus 4.
Are you okay?
We're just going to continue again with the cantrips. Now you can switch over to your trusty sword. That was
Wait till the
lucky.
next one.
That must have been just on the armor class. Get the blades out as well. Finish this guy off. Oh, yep. Orofin, switch over. Get up there to lend a hand. Okay. Let's try set him alight. Poor. Right, you come over.
More coming your way.
Smack him. Galithil, you've got your swords, run up. And you could potentially kill him. But obviously you don't feel like that. Leave the glory to somebody else, why don't you? End your turn.
Bend the knee or perish.
I'm going to have a look at folks' armour class. I can't remember what it is. Because I'm thinking that their AC's higher than it is in reality.
You'll die
So I'm
anyway.
taking a bit more in terms of risks than maybe I should. There we go. So AC of 19 and 17 and 18. Okay. Let's check out the loot. Take the bolt. And that's nothing we can explore. We can explore over here though. There are things. In fact, is this maybe. No, it's not. I don't think that's the bones that we're after. Let's come down and see if we can unlock this gate. Presume it's locked because the ghouls didn't open it. Proceed carefully. Another gate there, but we'll come up and search in here first. Where is... oh, down there. Nah, no bones. Plenty of cash though. Does everyone have a light source? You don't. No, oh, you've got a candle. Do you have a... you don't need... oh, you've got a candle, you don't need one, but... I know you're holding a torch. Of course you are. Right. Just thinking ahead to this fight with the Defiler and the Undead, or all the Undead that we're going to come up against. We really need to make use of light where we can. Can we climb up here? No. I think we're actually getting close to the main castle, yeah. So we'll deal with these guys on the way out when we've got no choice. So I think we'll just leave whatever this is, we'll get that later. And we'll go and get on with the adventure. I might actually take a short rest just now before we proceed. Can't. It's not safe. It is safe. Just killed everything. Okay. Well, I guess we won't take a short rest. We'll proceed.
This drain could be a way in. Into what? The bathroom's one way and the cesspool the other? Suppose we get down there and it's just 6-inch pipes.
Then we'll look for another way in. But let's try it first.
Okay, off we go.
Tell me we're not going back in there.
Did you not like it? Right, anything in here? Oh, there we go. We've got some loot up there straight away. And there's also a book. Maybe it's not a book, maybe it's a secret lever opening a secret door. I think, although they're all elves and they've all got dark vision, just for video purposes, we'll cast light. Revivify and crafting recipe. Okay, you can come out cautious, I think. Oh, that's a door down there that we came through. Let's see what this does, if anything. Must have opened that big secret door there. Oh, and I remember that. The door and the secret door both lead into the same place. I don't know why we have a big bit of the wall that disappears. Now we've got Undead patrolling. Can we get everybody up here? And when they come back around, we'll take them on. In fact, this could take a while. Yeah, maybe we forget about this. Yeah, okay, let's head over here. They're coming, so you select creature, that one.
That's on me.
You've lost your stealth again. I was thinking about coming up and closing the gate there, but don't think it's really worth the effort. We can take these guys out, pretty sure.
Sorry.
A wee fireball there would be good, but no. Hang on, what? I didn't realise you could cast a cantrip, but we're not having you cast a cantrip anyway. You're a fighter, and you're... I was going to say rubbish, but it's not ghouls that we're fighting this time, so 9 hits. Let's go this psychic dagger, or the shadow dagger.
I thought we said cautious.
19. Yeah, I was thinking about charging up and melee attacking, but we'll let them come to us. Like so. And now you hit this guy.
Yeah. You can't win.
Good. I didn't want both of them coming round the rear here where Mirillis is. But you switch to the sword. Critical miss. Hey, come on, they're only zombies. Deal with them. Yeah. I was thinking about disengaging there and having our
Palpable hit.
attack from not melee range. Switch to the blades. Try and finish that one.
More.
Good. That'll do. Hang on, I haven't noticed these guys getting disadvantage. Don't use up a spell. Ooh, 7 damage though. And no, they don't seem to be getting disadvantage to their attacks. So light's not having an effect on them. That was a slap. Anyway, no, I don't think they're getting disadvantage. Let's hit the newly arrived guy. And I think we'll go with Psychic Dagger. Should be enough as long as he doesn't save. He does save. Good God. Right, you should finish him though. No, that was... I thought it was Orofin.
Ooh.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You like
that's him dead. Now come back into place. Back on the plan. Right. Yeah, you just attack here.
Well struck.
No, wait a minute. Why do they get advantage? Oh, because he's prone. Right. No, so light's not making any sort of difference at all in these guys.
Killing blow.
Good hit. And no. Cast a spell. Ray of Frost. Just turn. So zombies. Yeah, right. I was just trying to figure out there. The Hindod seems to disappear at the start of the zombies or the enemy's turn, but I think it's actually if they don't move.
That's battle.
Then it disappears before they attack. Okay. Zombie gets one final effort and does well.
You can take it.
Let's go again with the Shadow Dagger. And again! I think Shadow Dagger would be good because these guys have got -2 wisdom. But when you roll 17s to 20s, the -2 makes no difference. Okay, we don't need darts or arrows. We'll take the silver brooch and leave the rest. And we'll see what this dude up here had. Come back out the way. Everybody come back out the way. Just arrows, okay. We'll just have a quick look round this corner. And hopefully we're good for a short rest in this area now. It should be hopefully clear. There's room up here. Let's see if we can get a short rest. We can, so we'll do that and then I'm going to put in a break. You definitely need to use a couple of die. One for you, hopefully. Yep. And one for you. We didn't use any spells of any note, so we'll do that. And as I said, we'll put in a break. So, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.